감사합니다. 네,
네.
준비됐어요.
네.
It is and it isn't, because the other candidates could take votes away from the two leading candidates. You know, Moon Jae-in is a very traditional left-of-center politician, looks like a lot like a traditional Democrat here in the United States. And An Sol-chu is much more of a centrist, socially progressive and a little more conservative on foreign policy. In an off-cycle election, where there's a lot of hunger for reform, as we have seen, 2 weeks in Korean politics is a lifetime. Just a few months ago, An Sol-chu was stuck at about 7 to 9%. All of a sudden, here he is, way up in the 40s. Moon Jae-in's ability to hang in there and consistently be ahead at the polls has also been a very compelling storyline of this election. It gets a little closer to the end, and he's still ahead. It may look like a two-man race today, but if you don't like where the election seems to be heading, wake up tomorrow and it might be a different story. A friend of mine told me they all say that Korea is the land of morning calm. It's actually not at all correct. Korea is the land of morning surprise. Well, I don't think any of them are similar to President Trump. President Trump is kind of a one-of-a-kind politician. He is a very non-traditional candidate, and there was a lot of hunger for reform and a lot of anti-Washington feelings on the campaign trail this year. At least there's a support in Korea for a non-traditional politician. That's An Sol-chu. But I think the framework of looking for a non-traditional candidate, you've seen that now in France, all over the world. There are some similarities, and I think this is a year where people are hungry for change. I think the second, what's interesting here, and it's a big difference, is that the election campaign, especially this time around, is so short. The U.S., it's almost 2 years, and here, 60 days. So that is quite remarkable.